Hello, everybody, and welcome. It's the Guru Mama coming to you with the 411 of the shenanigans of the planets right now. And what do the tarots have to say and guide us through this weekend? We have a Venus conjunct the sun. It is a Gazini. It is the big thing. We can't see Venus right now. She's changing. She's going into becoming the morning star. This is where, and she's retrograde, so it's kind of inferior conjunction. She's not happy. She's not happy. So we're looking at our desires, our wants. We are also having that Mars squaring Neptune. You know, ideas, thoughts, direction. Where am I going? Where's that arrow that I'm shooting happening? And with that Neptune energy also brings in a little bit of maybe some stress or some delusion of direction of where we want to go. So it's kind of feeling a lot up in the air. A lot is feeling very unsettled on direction. And this is a time to do ritual. Like, I feel with that Venus and Sun is a time to really withdraw. You know, take some time to withdraw, to go within, to look at, all right, you know what I want to do? I want to grab my coffee. That's what I want to do. So we're going to grab my coffee because, you know, Mama loves her coffee. And this is a time to take some coffee, take a cup of tea, take a deep breath and go, yes. And I have my Moana cup, you know, because I love Moana. That's because the rock's, you know, in it. And anyways, the whole thing about the rock and my guardian angel being Archangel Michael, and it's the rock. I'm getting sidetracked here. This is, you know, where when Venus is there, what I have been feeling is overwhelmness. I'm getting over not being well and being very congested. Today's been, you know, feeling pretty good today. But it is that reevaluation of the directions that I want to go into and trying out different ways of marketing and things like that for my own self. Also, I feel like even with relationships, how is that direction I want to take relationships when it comes to, and to my business and with other people. And I find when something is at the end of a sign where she started her retrograde on top of Pluto, we're still unearthing a lot. We're still unearthing a lot of what works, what doesn't work, and feeling things out. I keep on seeing a dance happening, and you're looking at the steps of this dance. As all of this energy, this higher frequencies are coming in to cleanse and clear us and realign within our neurons to a new direction of how we are wanting to adapt, step into the beautiful energies of the magic, because the magic is very much there with Neptune and with Jupiter being in Pisces. There's this magic that's coming in, and it's a spell of words, a spell of how we are putting ourselves forward. And when we're going into energies that are very spell casting, and especially when things happen in Pisces, is very much the time, because it is the ether, the ever expansion. There's no boundaries. There is this frequencies that come in that we can bring forth a lot of magic, a lot of going within to look at, all right, I need to release this. I need to look at what, especially when it comes to financials and the things that I love, the core things that I really love to do and what are important to me. And I find this weekend is going to be a time for us to really look at those parts of ourselves and light a candle. If you're able to get outside, go for it, man. If you're able to get outside and light a fire and ignite it, this is a beautiful time to do that. Here it's like minus 27 Celsius, which is minus stupid. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, but I know it's freaking cold. So we want to take that time to look at what we want to release. And as we're going, Mercury is going to be going retrograde, and it's going to be squaring off to Uranus as well. So looking at that communication of what direction we're going into. And Uranus is coming into a stationary direct. So there again, it's in Taurus, it's reevaluation, our values. And it all goes back to Venus, because Venus rules Taurus. And with Mercury in Aquarius, Uranus rules Aquarius. So direction of our boundaries, direction of where we would like to set our course to be. Whew, so much. So I brought out the angel cards today, the angel tarot cards. And let's pull out, find out what direction do we need to look at and go into. The Chariot, Archangel Metatron. So there's definitely energy about direction. And that self-discipline, like having that self-discipline and willpower to do it. So we look at the direction. You got to be disciplined to make those changes. That means if you want to start, say, a YouTube page, that discipline and looking at why you're not wanting to start it or why you don't want to do it. This is actually asking yourself that and coming into it with that self-discipline and that willpower and saying, you know what, I can get up and go to work and I will take out the garbage when they tell me. I'll mop the floors. I'll do all of this stuff. But when it comes to my things I want to ignite, I don't do it. Why don't I do it? Why don't I make those changes when I can make them for other people but not myself? So this Venus and this Venus Cazini with the sun is really a very in-depth of looking at those types of things that we self-sabotage ourselves with. And, you know, this is asking, you know, what direction. So the Chariot comes in, and what is our support is the direction. Again, direction, the Fool card, the Dreamer, the direction, taking that leap of faith, going towards your dreams. This is unexpected opportunities are going to come in. Those are two major arcanas, you know, that are there. And if you are wanting to learn more about the tarot, I'm going to be teaching a tarot class coming in March. So if you're interested in, let me know, because understanding that direction or getting more in depth in the direction of what you want to do, this is a leap of faith. This is taking that time to follow those dreams more in depthly and having the self-discipline to do it. And so it's saying, you know, this is what we need to do. And where is that spiritual direction? The Two of Waters. It's our relationships that continue to grow closer. So in comes the Two of Waters. So the Two of Waters is this union that comes together and bringing in any resolutions that you may need that because of conflict. So looking at a closer way of forgiveness, releasing, letting go, forgiving self, forgiving others. And as we go upon this journey and do this, so we got double twos. So double twos are really releasing. Come on, Mary, you can speak. And sometimes there's too much going on at once. So what do I need to let go of, detach of, so I'm not juggling so much, so I can really focus on my direction that I need to go into to create the abundance, the love, the things that I desire. And that's what we need to look at and maybe get out and play. What is it that we like to do that wants to play? Maybe you can't get outside, you know, because it's too cold, or maybe it's put some music on and dance and move and groove with the beautiful energies. So today, take some time, look at where you are wanting to make the changes, and start to look at a plan of what are the three important steps that you want to do each day. And sometimes those steps might continue on from day to day until you complete them. And that's, you know, a very important piece. You know, it's just like, even, you know, if you want to do a YouTube page, for me, it's showing up, doing it, filming it, editing, all of the fun stuff with it. But doing little steps each and every day is the most important thing. Have a blessed one, everybody, and we will talk to you soon. If you're interested in a consultation, go to thegurumama.com. My information is in my bio. You can also, we have fairy workshop that starts on Monday. If you're interested, let me know. Other classes and that will be going up on thegurumama.com. So like, subscribe, follow. Have a blessed one, everybody, and we will talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.